Okay, we're back with another video, um, another Copart auction video. Looking at a couple of cars from the Copart auction. We got this one here. This is a 2016. It's a BMW. It's a 435 Grand Coupe. As you can see right now, it is going for $4,800. The auction is live and has already started. Not something that I would buy, but just in general to show people some stuff that I didn't know. Here, right here, you can see it says it's a salvage title. Clearly, you can tell that this car has been in an accident. Just from the pictures alone, you can clearly tell that it has definitely been in an accident and it's been wrecked. It's the bumper right there and the headlights and stuff. Generally, sometimes they come with all the parts and sometimes they don't. There was this one right here that I wanted to show a lot of people. Now, you see this one here says certificate of title. We're not eligible to bid on this one here, but this here says certificate of title. That means that this here is a clean titled vehicle. However, you can clearly see that it's missing a few things, right? And it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that it has 57,000 miles and then it has hail damage. Can't really see the dents into the car as much. Nope. Yeah, you can. You definitely can. You can see the dents. Yeah, you can definitely see the hail damage. But this car here is titled as a being sold as a clean title. So just for some people, don't get too wrapped up into the salvage and clean title thing, because you know just because it's clean doesn't mean that it hasn't been in an accident. I always tell people that that's a quote unquote reported accident. But you can clearly tell this one here was reported because it's got hail damage. And of course, you can see that the seller is USAA, which is an insurance company. So, what happened here? If you know, leave a message. I would like to be informed on this kind of stuff too, because I am not 100% sure myself on all of this stuff here. But if you do know, it would be great to leave it in the comments section to let me and everybody else know. But in general, don't get wrapped up with clean titled vehicles because you can still do some work to them. Here's another one that is in really great shape. This here is a certificate of destruction. Whenever you get one of these, this is a flood vehicle certificate of destruction. You can't do nothing with this car no matter what. Okay, this here is a car that is supposed to strictly be used for parts, taking apart, selling the parts, etc. It can never be driven on the road, at least here in the state of Texas and in many other places. So obviously we can't bid on this one here. This is in Houston, and they're going for 7 grand. You make a lot of money off of selling parts for these cars as well. So that's just something to keep in mind as well. Some people use them for parts and other stuff and other means. But this one here, being a 2019, um, just paying attention to the certificate of destruction, that's probably something to stay away from. One of my absolute favorite parts that I do like about Copart is the Copart Select. It is much better, in my opinion, than regular Copart. However, if you do not have a license, you are going to pay a ton of money for these said vehicles. And not only will you pay a ton of money for these said vehicles, but you might not find any within your area. Like this one here is in Florida, Miami. It's going to cost me $28,000, or you have to place a bid for it. Oh, and this one here, I am not eligible to bid on this one. But this here is Copart Select. They actually have a video of the vehicle running. Um, they show the vehicle in much better shape. There are cars that you can bid on from Copart Select. This one here is definitely one. And they have these little features that are called green light, yellow light, and red light. This one here is green light, which means they guarantee everything in here. Okay. So the green light right here, and it tells you all about that. It even shows you the rating of the car, KBB, the engine works, transmission, and the test is driven. And the auto check score is a 94, which is the highest in this particular car's brand. Red light means that it's being sold as is, and they don't guarantee anything. Pretty much the same thing like regular Copart. That is something also to look out for. And the vehicles is usually below average, and we can't bid on this one here too. This one here is 5100. Copart Select is probably my favorite. I hope that they will start to do a few more like this here. It actually feels like an actual auction, because in the actual auctions you have green, yellow, red light, and this one here has that same feature. But when you go to Copart Select, there are little to no cars that is on Copart Select. So as you can see, there's only 17 entries. And this is for people with no license. So clearly I don't have a license. And this is as many vehicles as I could bid on, or the ones that I am eligible to bid on. And like I said, these cars here go for a ton of money. They're not in my area. I'm in Texas, and these cars here are all over the place, which will cost me more money to ship them. But that is the risk that you take whenever you are buying cars off of Copart. So just a little quick video, nothing um, really explaining much. Just wanted to touch down upon the Texas titles, the clean salvage certificate of destruction, and this new feature, Copart Select. I heard about it, decided to check it out. It seems to be pretty good. So with all that being said, I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.